Hello viewers, welcome back to Vehicle Tycoon. As we're ready for the second floor, it's time to do for office and cars. Let's get into our $25,000 as well. We came up for here, at least we're back into this one as we probably staying up in place. Our second floor is going to be ready soon, but maybe soon enough. We just have to test their cars first before we're going to be doing a little bit for this one. I need to contain for most of recent money as well. So looks like I'm just going to be doing for unlock at these vehicles as well. We cannot able to unlock everything as possibly. Now we're starting with the Corvette C7 Stingray, which is the color green or variations or something like else. It does sounds pretty loud. Now looks like I got hit by a Porsche 911 GT3 RS 171 miles per hour, or studs per second, or kilometers an hour, which has got to be something insanely fast, battling out for a Porsche 911 GT3. Looks like it does not able to came from about here, around to this side until it came first into the racetrack. Looks like we just absolutely follow the GT3 RS, and I just let go of this guy and whatever this is gonna be doing for us. It's pretty a very far time that we're starting in $25,000, or this is gonna be taking for a little much of more reliable speeds as well. I cannot able to do like this before, as we cannot able to same buy. If that I just already begin at this video that I just turn off chat filter against well, because I just turned on off for just a little bit once as well, and some players with some unreliable status as possible. Now it should be gonna be follow and not target away from this one. So still going even further is absolutely gonna be doing for a little bit as well, until almost there to $30,000. Looks like our floor 2 is almost ready. It's not gonna be doing for it, says it's winning for a rich life as well, and possibly that we're gonna be doing for, unfortunately. That should be taking around, even though it's going to be taking for a very much time. Well, taking for a most likely recently, this is going to be taking for a few more steps. At Dealership Tycoon, they might suggest to remove Ice Race for sure before spring, as looks like I'm going to be taking for a very long miles as very fast as possible, but we cannot able to get for a literally fast by collecting presents. It's absolutely not going to be pretty hard to do this. So the game does never updates. It has been discontinued, and because the game updates within bug fixes against themselves for to do like this one, as we probably never going to be doing for a very fast as well. It looks like that the Corvette C7 ZR1 is trying to. I'm not doing this for literally right now. I just got to be taking a little bit advantage. That ship might able to cost for a little bit for $129 as well. Not even possible that we're gonna be hitting through this out. Missed it away. It looks like I'm just gonna be targeting ourselves for 200 presents. Now it does not absolutely gonna be taking for a little bit much. Battling with the 911 RSR, that it should be gonna be taking a little bit stressful, but we're gonna be heading out for this vehicle and we're gonna be jumping on to next. We won't absolutely gonna be getting distracted. Someone is absolutely outside of this one. If I jump out of the vehicle, this won't be absolutely gonna be necessary. So the next thing we're gonna be spawning is a 164 mile per hour vehicle, which is gonna be costing for 129, 197, which is probably extremely how it is. And how fast is the BMW M6 as well? Is pretty enormous as well. That ship might able to get a little bit for this one, and there is no hand brakes, because if I just gonna be pressing space or hold space, you will jump out of the car automatically for this one without any brakes as well. The hand brakes has just not working as well, because I see the present for just a little bit, but I don't really think this is gonna be getting a little bit much as possible, until he just might able to nail some presents as well. Now I'm not pretty sure, some guys are just trying to steal these ones, 2 notifications, and looks like we're gonna be doing for a little bit for drifting around the snow in Moscow, Russia. Looks like we're gonna be doing for a little bit of balance. It's not even possible, as we're gaining a little bit for this one and doing for a crazy party streets on crazy things a little bit for this one. Driving around very hard a little bit for this one. But this is how we're gonna be trying to drive very hard as even possible. But we might sense that we're gonna be finishing for a route for driving for a long miles distance. We absolutely even our help, and this is absolutely gonna be the vehicle Tycoon as well. And exactly, if you want to teleport something, this should be gonna be taking for a very long time, unless it's gonna be too hard to do so. Looks like I say that we're gonna be doing this for a very long time. Since we're at $67,000, we have found here for today, just we're not gonna be upgrading for some more at this one, as looks like it's time to get ready to upgrade it for my own house. Looks like floor 2 is absolutely ready, and we're gonna be ready for takeoff for a little bit. Now the wall is gonna be costing window, and another one should be gonna be as well, and the window. And that must be the Mac Concept 1 requires for $1 million, and the Ford GT, and another one, and another window, and we have almost running out of money as well. So it looks like we absolutely having for a little bit once. We don't need plans for this one, and at least that we're gonna be doing for says it's great. It's time for a little bit. The most highest value will be gonna be driving with this one, unless we're gonna be upgrading this vehicle for the first time. No, that was absolutely going to be doing for a very a little bit for this much. I suggest I might able to miss every presents that I having any $100 as this one. Now it could not able to be much as well. Now let's taking away for a very longest time until it's 20,000. Will be 35,000 as well. Absolutely, we're going to be collecting every cent until we're going to be entering to the racetrack. We don't absolutely whatever we do for a most like reasonable racetracks as well. I'm going to be checking out for a very first time, but looks like it does not absolutely feels like we're going to go inside of this racetrack. Requires for 300 mile per hour driving license as well. Requires for 300 miles per hour VIP, unless we're going to be doing for a such an outlaw thing as well. I'm not probably sure that we're gonna be getting into this one. Now I think since we have for a little bit for just right now, we got for morbidly for something a more of a career for this one. So absolutely this is gonna be the end of the video, but I'm sorry that we're gonna be doing for this is a little bit quick as possible, but we have something a little bit worried that I can never show you, and a lot of things we have been figured it out as well. I don't really think so, but this is gonna be the end of this video. In my dealership, we have to came up so fast until we have $21,000, and we have that's it. And the last one is absolutely gonna be taking for a lot of things as well. So if you like that for today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And floor 2 is officially ready. And looks like we need to come for a millions and millions of dollars. $1.7 million will be required after some kind of $2 million must be required for this one. Thanks for watching, and which will be Tycoon signing off, and I'll talk to you guys all later.